you've been watching my videos, you know a little bit about standing like a fighter and how to rotate on your feet as if you were putting out a fire. Well, those things are going to teach you how to throw a sidekick. Practicing these techniques will hopefully allow you to release endorphins into your body, release that stress out of it, and make you into a better person overall. Make you more calm, make you more aware of what's going on around you. Let's get started with this sidekick. If I'm here in my fighter stance, my left leg is the lead leg. I'll be throwing the kick to show you with the leg behind my lead leg. So if I'm here with the roundhouse, you're making a tabletop to be able to chop down at someone or a bag, right? Same thing here. You want to lift up, but rather than stay here for the roundhouse, coming out more this way to be able to push out. So let me show you again. Here with the roundhouse, with the sidekick, I'm here. I'm opening up more, exposing a little bit more of my back to be able to pop out with my heel. So step one, make sure you're flat like a table. Flat like a table, get your balance. Stay on your heel, the one that is planted on the ground, and then extend out. Once again, I'll lift up. You're blocking my face, I'm protecting my face still. You can't put your hand down, you have to have one up to protect yourself at all times. Extending. To demonstrate the roundhouse, I'm here. With the sidekick, I'm here. Pushing through, pushing the direction my leg is going. Now to be able to create that space to push through, you have to open up your hips. If I'm using my right leg, which is the back leg, to throw this kick, my hips have to go to my left. I can't turn this way and throw this kick, right? I can't even lift up anymore. Opening up those hips allows this area for me to swing my leg into. Otherwise, I'm stuck with mobility. So I open up my hips, bring my leg up, make a flat tabletop, extend out. As you're extending, you're also twisting on your foot that's on the ground, as if you're burning out that fire. So when bringing this leg up and opening up my hips, I'm also twisting at the same time to be able to open up that space that my hips need. So I'm here twisting already. I've already made a twist. When I come up, I'm making a final twist to be able to extend out. And that's just to be able to get more reach to my kick. So I'm here, flat tabletop. I already twisted a little bit. Now I'm going to twist some more. What I'm using to hit is the heel of my foot when I extend out. Learning any new technique can be stressful. Once you get moving and you get practicing it, you'll realize that if you step a certain way, you're going to lose your balance. So you want to correct yourself. Alright, you're going to realize that you can make these micro adjustments, these little tiny improvements, and hopefully that'll be enough to release that stress in your body, to then even help you be more creative with your style, to then help you improve further down along the road. The whole point of learning techniques like this is to be able to be more confident and more calm when you do have to face a stressful situation, when maybe someone's coming at you with a lot of anger, a lot of bad intention. You'll be able to think more logically about the situation and what to do. And hopefully you're not freaking out, asking yourself, what do I do here? What do I do when this happens? And what about if this happens? And a lot of the times, you just have to let the situation roll itself out before you can process things and know what to do. But that's why it's important to be calm, process the information, and react accordingly from there. When I'm here in my fighting stance, I'm opening up my hips to my left to throw this kick. If I switch stances, my hips are now opening up to my right. And notice I'm still rotating on the foot that's on the ground. That's now your pull that you're keeping your base on, okay? But you want to be able to rotate to get that whiplash effect with your heel. So if I throw a kick here, I can't even lift up at that high without opening up my hips. Once I open up my hips, you can go a lot higher. Which brings me to your target zones that you can aim for. But first, if you're finding this video useful, like it. Now to continue, when you aim for a side kick, you can aim for the torso, if that's open. Maybe you see an opening right underneath their arm, and you distract them with an upper or a jab for them to cover, and that's when you can throw that side kick. It's very powerful, especially if you do hit the ribs. You always want to be careful when practicing these hits. Alright, go at about 15-20% power level. What I focus on to throw a higher kick above the torso line is the weight on my heel. You want to be light, but you want to be sturdy on that heel. And you're going to open up more, almost as if you're doing the splits in the air. So I'm throwing a torso kick here. I'm going to open up to go higher. And I fell back, and that's okay. Catch yourself if you can. Alright, if I'm here, I'm going to open up and go at an angle. You see how my knee now is allowing me to rotate at an angle to go higher up if I need to be. So it just all depends with your flexibility, but you can always start off with just throwing one at your level. And you can start working your way up and realize it does take different techniques to keep balance on that leg. I also love this side kick because of the distance you can clear with it. So if I'm way over here, I can take a couple steps, almost if you're skipping around, walking in your fighter stance. I'm taking a couple steps to create more energy, to launch my opponent, to send them flying, let them know what it's like to be in a chamber without any gravity, right? You can also come at this kick running. If I'm way out here, you just have to be ready to turn to your side last second. So if I'm running, then turning. One good tip is to know how long your reach is. Right about here, I know I can reach the bag by rotating. So once you get to figure out that distance with your leg that you're able to access, you'll know when to stop when doing something like that. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Until next time.